50 random facts. This was requested, so I wanted to do it. So, ready? Set. I completely am disgusted and hated cheese and milk. Like, I'll eat cheese accordingly, like, once in a while. Milk, you could pay me like $1 billion to drink milk and I won't drink it. I don't drink chocolate, strawberry, or white milk. And here's the background story. There's a truck outside. But, so, when I was in 5th or 4th grade, I had this dream. So, I don't know why. This is the reason I stopped. I had this dream because we had the recycling bin for our milk bottles. We had milk bottles. And I had a dream that they reused it and poured milk in it, and then I thought that was disgusting, so I never drank it again. Pretty stupid reason, but I hate milk and cheese. Cheese is just, I don't like it. I'll eat it once in a while, but yeah.
I'll wear glasses.
I've worn glasses since the 6th grade. Yeah, I am nearsighted. I can't see far away. Which really sucks because I can't see anything. I don't like to wear them that often. I wear them all the time at home, but at school it's like irritating. So, like for glasses tag. This is my favorite number because my first letter of my name starts with the C, which is the 3rd letter in the alphabet, and my birthday is the 3rd month, so that's why 3 is my favorite number. I finally made the honor roll. Took me since 6th grade. I had really bad grades, 6th grade, 7th grade. Finally, 8th grade, 3rd quarter, made the honor roll with 3.5. Woo! The height I am, I should say, is 5'2". I've been that way since 6th grade. So I don't think I'm gonna grow anymore. I haven't grown in like 3 years, so I'm gonna be short. My mom is 5'5", dad 5'7", I think. My sister's almost taller than me. She's 11. So everyone's taller than me. That sucks. I've been to 7 states. I don't know if it's like counts as 7, but I've been in Florida when I was 5 for Disney World. And then 5 or 6, I think it was 5. And then I went to, well, drove through to go to South Carolina. Went to Ohio, Kentucky, which we actually stepped out of the car at a gas station so we could pee. In Tennessee, we stopped out there, and we had my brother with me, but he was really crying, so I was like, ah. And then North Carolina, pretty awesome. And Georgia, where we saw Toccoa Falls, which is very beautiful, just gotta say. And then South Carolina, we went to Westminster in Seneca, which is in the Oceanee County. I'll have how you spell it like right here, maybe, if I can do it. It's spelled O-C-N-E-E. So if you live there, oh, I should have saw you. So, been to 7 states. I've always wanted to do track. I didn't really want to, I did want to, but I had cheer because everyone was doing it and they all wanted me to join. But I didn't do it because I had cheer, like I said. And then in 8th grade, I wanted to do it, and I tried to get my friends to do it, and they were like, hey, I'm like, oh, come on. But then I realized if you join track, you gotta like to run. And I walk funny and weird. It's not like a weird like waddle, but it's, look at my boot. It's supposed to be all even. I walk inward. And it's kind of like, I don't know if you can tell. I just walk like in with my heels like that, and I run like that too. And I've been, I guess, made fun of for it. I prefer to this is my advice for people that have the same problem as I do. Run more stupidly than to save your humiliation. So if you're gonna run, instead of running, run to make it look more, so you're not looking like you're running stupid, like you're doing it on purpose. So please let me know if anyone has that too, because I don't know anyone that walks weird. So
no faith in Brooklyn. Yeah. If I move out one day, it will make me a better man. What up, Jamil? I don't wanna leave this place. No faith in Brooklyn. I said I'm so gone. Oh my God, where the menu? Order me all your sushi for them bitches at the venue. Stop, drop, roll, continue. Cause they just trying to mingle, and I'm just trying to sing you a song. Tell you that I'm leaving, but I won't be long. If it was up to me, I would see you tomorrow. But talk's cheap, so I'm paying up. New kicks be the only way.
my hand can do weird things. Like, I've never broken a finger in my hands, and I can do weird things. I don't know if they're considered weird, but people can do thumbs up. If you ever notice me in a video like this video, you've noticed my thumbs go like this. I've never been able to get them like straight, and it's just kind of annoying. I can't pop my thumb. It's always been like this, because I have pictures when I was little, like going like, and I always wondered that. I don't know. And then my ring finger can bend like that, and just all my fingers can go like that. Then I can bend my fingers back. Just, I don't know. If any of you guys' fingers are messed up, let me know. And then if there's like some kind of problem that's like a messed up, or you broke your fingers, or just your hands are double jointed, let me know, because I really would like to know what's wrong with my hands. I suck at math and science. I just don't get it. I am so bad at math. It's hilarious how bad I am. Like, I get it. It's just like, you know, if you ever seen those posts like on Facebook or Instagram, you say like, I was good at math until they started adding the alphabet in it. Exactly. I'm in pre-algebra and I just don't understand it. I was in stupid math last year in 7th grade. It was like we had to play with the stupid penguin online, which is so stupid. But it was so much fun. And then now I'm like sucking at math. And then science, never been good at it. I could care less about how the sun and the earth. Obviously, I live on Earth. I do care, but do we really have to learn about it? It's like, but I do like social studies and language arts. My language arts grade is pretty good. Like, on any test I've like taken, like we took like a practice ACT thing, and my English grade was above, which I can't read. So I want to travel the world to in the United States. I want to be to all 50 states. Is there 50 states or 51? I don't know. But I want to travel the whole US, visit some countries. I definitely want to go to New York, California. I want to go to college, and I want to get a Juris Doctorate degree. I don't even know how that's how you say it, but it's a JD degree, and if you don't know what that is, it's a law degree pretty much. And I prefer to go to UCLA because they have an excellent law program. If I don't get there, I want to either go to Chapman. I've been researching on Chapman, and it's a pretty awesome school, which they're all in California. I want to move to California or New York because I just want a place where there's gonna be jobs for me. So I want to either go to New York or California. I've been looking for California for a long time, and then New York I've just been interested in because the crime rate in New York is kind of rising. I could stay where I am because there is crime in my state. I'm not gonna say it. So if you can figure out what state I am from, and if you don't know me, I would appreciate that. So I'll give you a little hint. the team that I am wearing was in like the 16 of basketball. The final 16 or something, I don't know what it's called. And the other team that's in my state made it to the final 2 for the college basketball tournament thing. So Kentucky won. I think that's Kentucky. Or no, Louisville. Louisville won. I think they won. So whatever other team, that's my state. I really like my hair color. It's like kind of like an ombre effect. It's dark on top, goes blonde, and then I have like, from having it dyed red and brown for the tips and the bottom, kind of copper. And it's just, I like it a lot. And it just kind of looks like this in the back. I don't know if you can actually even see it. It just, voila! And now it's all messed up. I am not a morning person. I hate getting up early on the weekends. I'll sleep until like noon. Yeah. I could stay up pretty late. I usually go to, on school nights, I usually go to bed at, I'm sorry, I don't know what that was about, but 10:30ish, 11. Depends on the day. Some nights I can't fall asleep. One night I had Starbucks at 7 o'clock. I did not fall asleep till 4 in the morning. That was completely awful, and I had school. And I was so exhausted. I was literally like sleeping on my desk. I like shows with anything that has to really do with crimes, I guess. Like, my favorite show of all time is Law & Order SVU. And it's kind of gives me what I'm ready to look into, what I'm doing with my future, because I want to be a lawyer or a cop. And it just kind of gets you my mindset. Then I like The Lying Game, Pretty Little Liars, which is kind of like mystical. I didn't really want people at my school to really find out about my YouTube channel. My favorite movie of all time is 8 Mile. I did soccer for 4 years, and which kind of was really bad because of how I run funny. But I like playing defense. It kind of steps you back from running. And when I did defense when I was in 4th grade, I used to block the ball with my knee, which was really bad because now I have bad knees. So like crack every time I walk, and it's just, I did dance for 6 years when I was 4 and stopped when I was 10. So for one thing I learned, I cannot dance to save my life. So dance classes were kind of useless. Just look at my awesome moves. I also hate when people do bloopers and they purposely do them so you can tell they did them. Like, a lot of bloopers are like, oh yeah, I just like fell. And you don't notice that it's fake. But there's some that are like totally obvious, and it just drives me insane. I can't stand it. I've made one blooper, and that was just because I didn't know what to call it. And it's not even on this channel, so it shouldn't matter. But if you're gonna put them in your beauty videos or something, don't be like, oh, I just fell. And they pull it off as real, because honey, no one's gonna believe that. Boop boop. Just don't. My advice to a beauty guru or someone, and if you're gonna make them, please make them funny. Don't be like, hee 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 hee. It's just, don't do it. Please. Save everyone your humiliation. My biggest pet peeve, which I think it means like your thing that you can't stand, is, this is just, I hate this so much, is when girls put on their makeup and then they have this huge makeup line and they don't even do their neck. It's like, if you're gonna wear that, like, some are good, like, it's not noticeable. It's just, if you have like orange stuff on and you're like pale, like the color I am right now, you need to put it on your neck at least, or don't wear that type foundation. Like, really, you're beautiful. You don't need to wear orange makeup and say you went tanning and you just tanned your face. That's just, I can't stand that. So if I ever see someone in public with the face that's like this, I just want to go up to them and say it, but you don't want to be rude, because that's kind of rude. It's like, oh yeah, your makeup's not blended in like right here, anything. It's just, I want to say it, but it sounds so mean. I hate country music. I used to listen to it all the time when I was little, because that's what my dad listened to. But now that I'm older, completely hate it. I'll listen to it if I'm forced to, but I usually have headphones in my own music. I've never had braces, filling, or I did have teeth pulled. No really grown-up tooths. I had my front teeth when I was like baby teeth, but that's because the dentist was like, oh, we might as well just pull them out while you're here. So, like, they're already loose, so that. And then I had, the only weird thing, I had an extra tooth, which was very weird. Like, when I was little, I used to have a tooth that was in between here. It was uneven on the top. It was, but they were like all perfectly straight. And then that one, I lost it and it never came in, so I was wondering what was up with that. I had a little gap in between these teeth. They eventually grew together. And then eventually, when I was like in 4th grade, it grew like back here. And I freaked out. I went like, Mom, there's a tooth growing in my gum. And then I had it since 8th grade. And I got it pulled this year. It didn't hurt at all. They put me on laughing gas and gave me some shots in my gum, and I didn't feel it. They were like, it's out, and then it was bleeding all over. It was just, When I paint my nails, I end up only doing the left hand. I'll remove all this, paint it, and then I'll forget to do this hand. It's very often you'll see me with one hand painted and the other one not. That's how forgetful I am. So, I apologize if I'm ever filming a video and you see my hands and it's like not painted, but these are actually painted because I painted them. So, bravo to me. I did, oh my god, dance for this. Watch.